Smelling good here on the Brew Shack Show. Well, welcome back, and this week, we are smoking some bacon. So, took some pork belly and cured it for about a week in some blackstrap molasses, some brown sugar, salt, pepper, and a week later, here we are, and we're smoking it with apple wood. So it's been in the smoker for about an hour now. I'll cut to some shots of it. I'm sure they look delicious. So I'll be curing this and smoking this bacon today, and then making some biscuits tomorrow. And we're gonna have BREWSHACK biscuit sandwiches. And what better way to spend a weekend? Perfect. Want to talk a little bit about the new Fort George Suicide Squeeze. You guys might remember Suicide Squeeze came out a couple years ago as a promotional for Suicide Squeeze Records out of Seattle. They came back and they brewed a special edition of the beer. This one is actually not a session IPA like the previous one. This one comes in, I think it's 7.2% is what the can says. It's amazing. The hop aroma is really good. It's a Pioneer. It's got a little bit of the fruit, flavors in there, but it's just a cool fucking can too. Really, really good drinking IPA. So be sure to check that out because it just came out. I actually found this down in Portland, and it's hitting everywhere here in the Pacific Northwest. Amazing. Comes in 4-packs, obviously. And it's an IPA. It's summer. What else do you want? We got bacon smoking here. IPAs. Also, I grabbed some Sticky Hands from Block 15 and Fort George koozie. But anyway, so Miles is crawling in the background. I can see him. He's having a great time. But anyway, we're going to smoke this bacon. We're going to carve it up a little bit. I got 2 pork bellies, so what we'll actually be able to do is freeze half of it, and it should stay good for about 3 months in the freezer. But the rest of it we're going to slice up and eat. And, bacon has been proven to be the best thing on earth. Bacon, beer, and biscuits. Again, there's a theme to my show. There's a reason I do the things I do. I do it so you all can be jealous of me. I'm doing a pretty damn good job, I think. But anyway, want to talk a little bit too about the Portland Beer Club podcast. Just recorded an episode with those guys. It's their second episode. So that's going to be dropping, as the kids say, soon. So look for me on that, and some great guys, Sean and Marcus, talking about homebrew, talking about Fort George, obviously, because they invited me on because I kiss enough ass, and I know enough about Fort George that I can talk about them. Talking about homebrewing, Fort George also had brought some Prairie Ale for everyone to try, so amazing. So I'll put the link in the episode so you guys can go and check that out, because you can never get enough me. And it's me talking for like an hour and 15 minutes, which is incredible. My wife is lucky. Oh, the IPAs. Ooh, that's some good smoke. All right, well, stay tuned. We got biscuits coming up.
I am ready for my assignment.
Episode 2, and it's a Monday, but this will come out on a Sunday. Yeah, so we're good to go. In the house, it's me, Sean. We have Marcus, who was here for episode 1, and in our rotating seat, we have Chad from... Chad, you say what you're from, because your thing is just so long.
I have to...
Your thing is
Wait
so
a minute.
long. Wow.
Again,
Wow.
with the penis.
I just said that.
I know.
So from the Before Noon presents the Happy BREWSHACK Fun Time Show.
There you go.
There it is.
And you're a home brewer and a beer lover,
Right.
and there you go.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, I promise this will be sloppy. Don't put no baking powder in your mix, you see. Your biscuits big enough for me.
jellies, sweet enough for me. But don't put no baking powder in your mix, you see. Your biscuits, big enough for me. Yeah, that'll have to do.
All right, we are back, and we have finished our bacon biscuits. So that was smoked out here on the grill, applewood. My neighbors are sawing stuff, so I have to cut in between. But anyway, buttermilk biscuits, you know, roll in that buttermilk and some good chilled butter, and you know, get those layers topped with bacon fat and some butter again, and then that nice smoked bacon here from the BREWSHACK. Horrible. You gotta do what you gotta do whenever it's nice outside. So I got the grill going again. We're gonna smoke some chicken wings today. I'm back. Wash it down with a little BREWSHACK goes? Anyway, goes down smooth. So anyway, I want to remind you guys to check out the Portland Beer Club podcast. I was a guest this week. I'll post a link, and there might even be a little funny commercial coming up. But anyway, biscuits, bacon, beer. That's all you need. That's all you need. Damn, I'm going to enjoy this. All right. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Before Noon Brew. And you can find me on Facebook, and you can search YouTube and just hashtag BREWSHACK, and I come right up. BREWSHACK out. Fucking saw. It's so windy, too. It's beyond windy. So much wind. God damn.